Hello students, I hope you all are fine. Today we will start with the chapter number 3 of Introductory Microeconomics, Consumer Equilibrium and Utility Analysis. These are the different topics we will cover in this chapter. First topic is concept of utility. Utility is a satisfaction derived from the consumption of a commodity. Commodity means good. Second topic is measurement of utility. It can be measured in cardinal and ordinal way. Third is law of diminishing marginal utility. Fourth topic is marginal utility analysis and consumer equilibrium. Fifth topic is concept of total and marginal utility and their relationship. Sixth topic is assumptions and conditions of consumer equilibrium. And last topic of the chapter is basic limitations of utility analysis. These are the different topics of the chapter. Let's start with the first topic of the chapter, that is concept of utility. What is utility? When we are using or consuming any good, we are getting satisfaction by the use of that good. That usability or satisfaction we derived by the consumption of the good is known as utility. Utility refers to the satisfaction derived from the consumption of a commodity. For example, if you are consuming a cup of tea, you will get satisfaction, that is known as utility. How utility can be measured? There are the two ways of measurement of utility: cardinal measurement and ordinal measurement. First, we will start with the cardinal measurement of utility. This concept is given by Marshall. According to Marshall, when we are consuming or using any commodity, then we are getting satisfaction. That satisfaction can be measured in the cardinal numbers. For example, 1, 2, 3. Suppose you consume a cup of tea, you can express your satisfaction in units. You get 2 unit satisfaction or 3 unit satisfaction. This is known as cardinal measurement of utility. Second is ordinal measurement of utility. This concept is given by Hicks. According to Hicks, utility can never be expressed in numbers. It can only be ranked as high or low. For example, if you consume a cup of tea, then you can rank your satisfaction, that you get highest level of satisfaction or low satisfaction by the consumption of a cup of tea. It cannot be expressed in number. This is known as ordinal measurement of utility. Cardinal measurement of utility can be measured in terms of cardinal numbers like 1, 2, 3, and ordinal measurement of utility can only be ranked as high or low. It cannot be expressed in the terms of numbers like 1, 2, 3. Next topic is total and marginal utility. What is total utility? Total utility is the sum total of utility derived from the consumption of a commodity. Like if at one time you are consuming 2 cups of tea, with the first cup of tea you get 10 util satisfaction, and in the second cup of tea you are getting 9 util satisfaction. So the total satisfaction is 10 utils plus 9 utils is equal to the 19 utils. Okay, so this is known as total utility. The total utility is derived from the consumption of all the units of a commodity. Next is marginal utility. In marginal utility, it refers to the additional utility on the count of the consumption of an additional unit of a commodity. Additional means extra. Suppose you used or consumed 10 units of a commodity and you got 100 util satisfaction. Now you consumed one more unit of commodity. Now there are total 11 units and total utility is 105 utils. So what is the addition of the utility when you consumed one more unit of the commodity? That is, in the 10 units you got 100 util satisfaction, and when you consumed 11 units, then you got 105 utils utility. So when you consumed one extra unit, what is the addition in the utility? That is 5 utils. So the addition in the utility when you consumed one more commodity, that is known as marginal utility. For example, if you have eaten 2 apples, you got 9 utility, and when you used or consumed third apple, then you got total utility is 13. Okay, so what is the addition of the utility when you consumed third apple? That is 13 minus 9 is equal to 4. This can be explained with the help of table and diagram. These are the units that you consumed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and total utility. Suppose with the first unit you are getting 100 total utility. So the marginal utility is also 100. In the second unit it is 190. If you can see here, it is not 100 to 200 or 300. It is increasing but less than first one. In first unit you got 100 units utility, but in second you did not get 200. It is 190. What does it mean? When you consumed second unit, there is increase in utility but not as much as in the case of the first one. In the third unit, total utility is 270, fourth unit, total utility is 340, and in fifth unit, total utility is 400. Now look at the marginal utility. As total utility is increasing at decreasing rate, marginal utility is decreasing. First unit, marginal utility is 100. In second, marginal utility is 90. How to get that? Total utility derived from the two commodities minus total utility derived from the first commodity. So 190 minus 100 is equal to 90. Then in the case of third, total utility is 270 minus 190, it is 80. So we have to do the same. In the last, 400 minus 340. In this way we can get the marginal utility, and if you see, it is decreasing. Total utility is increasing at decreasing rate and marginal utility is always decreasing. This can be explained with the help of diagram. Look at this diagram. If you see, the dots are on the x-axis. We are representing the consumption of a commodity. How many units of the commodity you are consuming or using. On the y-axis, it is represented total utility and marginal utility of the commodity. The total utility you derived from the consumption of a commodity and marginal utility you derived from the consumption of a commodity. Now look at this diagram. What is given here? In the first unit, what is the total utility according to the table we have done? That is 100. Marginal utility is also 100. Okay. So in the next, when you consumed second unit of the commodity, total utility is 190. Look at this dot, it is on 190, and at that time marginal utility is 90. When you consumed third unit of the commodity, then total utility is 270 and marginal utility is 80. Okay, and when you consumed fourth unit of the commodity, then total utility is increasing but marginal utility is still decreasing, it is 70. And at the fifth unit, total utility is 400 and marginal utility is 60. Okay, so what do we learn? That total utility is an increasing slope. It is increasing but marginal utility is decreasing continuously. Okay, these are the topics of the first video. So we have done what is utility, what is ordinal and cardinal measurement of utility. Then after that we have done total utility and marginal utility with the help of table and diagram. I hope all the topics are clear to you.